Right in the face. Welcome everyone. We're back at the Bushcraft site. So for today's trip, our plan is to fix an issue that's been upsetting people for a while, and I understand why. I'll go into a bit of an explanation later on, but conditions have changed quite a bit since the last time we were here. A lot of the snow is gone. There are some icy spots, so it's a bit slippery. Sandra was smarter than me again, but got a lot planned for this trip. I hope you guys enjoy this video, folks.
I brought some ice grippers!
There's a culprit I was talking about that people have been upset with. It's my door. I had a lot of plans for this door, but didn't quite work out. So right now she's feeling a bit frozen in. We're going to try to take it down and take it out, and a few steps to do. So we're taking it out and we're going to be replacing it with more parallel bars here so we have it fully sealed in. We still have some plans of what we can do with this though. See if we can take some of the stuff out and get her out of here.
It might come out pretty good.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah, I knew that.
Forgot about that. Careful.
Yeah. Do you want me to take it out, or you still got it?
This is heavy. Yeah, heavy doors.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna like lift it. I was gonna. All right, you go ahead.
No, I'm watching you.
I'm gonna see what I can do. Oh, okay. I
You want a hand?
No, I think I'm gonna just draw it.
Yeah.
It's like a little bridge.
Here we go.
Nice.
The door is finally out. This is heavy. I had a lot of plans for this door, probably beyond my skill level. But my hope was that the front sheet that we use as a super shelter would always stay there and would seal this in. So to keep as much heat as we could inside, and that we would have a door here so that it would be easy to get in and out and we'd never have to move that sheet. In the end, it never really worked out. We often wanted to have that open anyway, so we never would have had it sealed. So really, it was a useless endeavor, but kept us kind of warm for a couple of years.
Yep.
So we're gonna take this out. I have some plans for it. We'll see what works out there. But now we got to start gathering some trees and get back to the old I am outdoorsy style of cutting trees and peeling and cutting and measuring and tying.
Yay, peeling!
So this is heavy.
My next favorite thing to shoveling.
The draft in your shelter, Sandra.
Yes. It's spring. I'm opening the windows.
Well, it is spring cleaning time, I suppose.
Yep. We'll probably have to clean the junk out of this, huh?
Yeah.
It's pretty hard. Should have brought a little shovel or something.
Chisel.
Pick. There goes my other job. I have to get my tools.
Yeah. So we had some beams left over from when we built the A-frame, and a lot of these trees are still frozen. So Sandra did bring a peeler, and she's really good at it. She's done all the peeling on both shelters, but it may not work well if the bark is frozen on. It may be difficult to get the whole thing done. So we'll see how far we can get. We have one that's already peeled already, so I'll be able to start working on that one right away. All yours, Sandra. I hope it works.
I hope it works too. Alright, I got my peeler. Hopefully that works.
Oh, you got your granddad's one?
Yep. My homemade sheet.
I love that sheet. It's a great job she did on that.
Alright. I need to be on the other side. Start up and see. Oh well.
Awesome.
Success! it's working even better because the sap is not as runny.
Yeah, maybe. That's great.
Yeah. Are we cutting that square? Or?
No, we don't have to.
All right, one pole done. Yay! Next pole.
You still got it, Sandra.
I can still do it.
Nice job. We're gonna need a lot more poles. So I purposely cut these taller than I need because the ground there is a bit frozen. So as it thaws, these are going to settle a bit. So I wanted to make sure that we had more than enough I needed. If I need to, once everything kind of settles, I'll be cutting them down a bit.
Okay, so I get to use my Husqvarna Hatchet that Santa had brought me. I haven't been able to use it for so long now, so this piece has some knobs and stuff that I want to take them off before I start peeling it, so this should do the job. Oh yeah, works great. Oh, that's it. I was hoping there was more.
I'll bring you some more crappy trees later on.
No, that's okay. Yeah, I think this one's gonna peel good like the first one. The second one, it peeled okay, but it wasn't as easy as the first.
Wood is still frozen because my hands are cold.
Oh yeah.
All red. Luckily I got my Mickey Mouse gloves, as Sandra likes to call them.
Yes, those are Mickey Mouse gloves.
She got them for me.
Yeah, it's just kind of yellow. I know Mickey Mouse, I think, has white gloves, but...
I love them. I love these gloves. Nice and warm. Alright, so while Sandra peels away, we still have one left over there that I could cut for our wall, but I think we're going to get a fire started.
Yep.
So I'm going to work away at that. Still got quite a few more that we need. Alright, well, we want to get our fire started. I could easily go out and grab some dead standing spruce out there, but we're a bit tight on time because we're only here for the day. And we got a lot more work that we want to do on the shelter. So we had this wood stashed in the shelter over there. It's nice and dry. My axe that I'm using here, I don't talk about it too much, but I got it off Amazon. It's called the Cold Steel Trail Boss, and I got it a couple of years ago. It was around $50–$60, and boys, I love this axe. It looks very different than when I first got it. I actually had a video of me working with the transformation on this, but I love this axe. It's the perfect length, it's nice and light, and it's been great for me. So I hope they still have it, because if ever I need a new axe, I'm getting this again. Yeah, an homage to Simon with his little log cabin fires. What I'm scraping here is fat wood. A few people recently have asked what we're scraping here. And fat wood is basically just evergreen wood where sap has collected in fairly high volumes. And it's very, very flammable. It's mostly out of pine trees, usually near the base, either on old stumps or lower branches. That's where it gathers. We don't have too many pine trees here, so this is not something we gathered ourselves. We bought it locally. There you go. Barely 2 scrapes. And of course birch bark. If you got it, use it. Spruce tips. Cheers, Jack. Well, things are going pretty well. Sandra peeled quite a few logs. I only got 3 of them up, but it moves fairly quick there. Got the fire going. We want to heat up some water because I kill for a hot cup of coffee right now. My plan was to also build a tripod. We have one, but I mean, it's done the job for the last 2 years, 3 years, but ugly. I don't know if I'm going to have time, but tough call. I think I'm going to start heating up the water on the old tripod, but I'm going to get to work on a new one, and we'll use it whenever we get the chance. Should be enough for 2 cups. Get 3 more like this. Be pretty good, pretty set. That apple cider smells amazing.
I know.
Oh my god.
Any regrets?
Well, no, I like coffee.
Do you need to stir it?
No, I think I'm good. Probably gonna take a while to cool down.
Yeah, I know. What?
Some of your pieces are hitting me in the head.
Good. That's what I'm going for.
Why good?
That's what I was going for. I'm succeeding.
Good. Here, let me take a shift. You're probably exhausted.
Not fun.
That's fine.
It's not like a big nice tree there.
Yeah.
Might as well just leave those on. It doesn't have to be perfect, right?
Nope, doesn't have to be perfect, that's for sure. Of course.
Fire picked up when you put them on.
Yeah.
For later.
Are you done waiting?
I am done waiting. And I'm really hungry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a couple of wraps, I think, on top there to
Okay.
warm them up.
And we'll build up our fire so we have a nice toasty fire to sit by, eat our supper.
Can I take that off?
Yeah, I'll take that actually. Thank you.
You want my seat pad?
Should go.
Mine was drippy a little bit there, so
How's supper?
that's good.
Yeah?
Yep. Nice and warm. Nice, warm, and spicy. Look at that.
It seemed wrong to not at least test it out.
I'd bring this leg against the rocks if you can, so we wouldn't trip in them. Here.
This holder is temporary. Right now it's way too low. But I'm gonna change that. But proof of concept. See if we can bring it up a little bit. There you go. Pretty good. So, like I said, this is temporary. I'm going to be changing that. I got a whole different idea for this setup. Something that'll be basically mobile. I'll be able to move it up and down with ease. What do you think?
Yeah.
Looks a little bit nicer than our old one.
A little bit. Looks like something from a store.
Available at IamOutdoorsy.com.
Yeah, we're selling tripods.
We don't have a website.
No, okay. That's our merch.
Few weeks we'll be coming back. I'll be hammering these down once the ground is thawed, and then we're going to cut them so they're flush with the rest of them. I think it's going to look pretty nice.
I think so too. It looks nicer than the door did.
Yeah. So, wow, a lot done on this trip. It was fun.
Yeah.
Those sausages are really, really greasy. Well, that's going to wrap it up for our filming for this video, folks. I want to thank you guys so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure for us. We got a lot of work done. Finally got that irritant, the side door, which was a concept that never fully worked, and I'm glad that that's taken care of. Also, we got ourselves a nice tripod. Going to change the holder, but Sandra did a lot of work. That was a lot of peeling.
Yeah, I like peeling. Peeling and shoveling. Yeah, those are the two things I like.
So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we did.
It was nice to be out here with greenery.
A little bit of greenery.
Yeah.
There's still snow.
Yeah. So, thank you again so much, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you again soon. Take care, everyone.
Bye-bye.